This past summer, a mural was dedicated in Kent, Washington. The artwork tells a story, but the story behind the mural is equally compelling. It was created as part of a partnership between the City of Kent, King County, and the Kent Arts Commission.
The King County Work Training Program is a very unique program for juniors going into their senior year, and most students face some sort of barrier to employment somehow. And so we choose students that we think could benefit the most from the program. And in years past, we've done quite a bit of trail maintenance and environmental stewardship, things like that. This year we chose something a little bit different. We did a mural project this year, and it was fantastic. We really wanted to do something that students could kind of put their stamp on, and something that would be a part of the community, a part of our parks for years to come.
We started with a pre-designed mural that I brought in, and basically they kind of assisted me in making the mural in the same way that I would do the mural if I was working on my own, so they kind of got an inside point of view on my process. Now we've kind of moved into a second phase where the students are using that experience to help guide them through the creation of their own mural.
This whole project is student-led, which we put together each other's ideas and we put it on 8 panels, and it's just an expression of what we think should be on.
And you see the hands coming out of the earth.
Okay, so the earth would be kind of just the tip of the earth, like right here?
Right there.
Yeah, and the hands. I really like that, yeah.
We basically, you know, sketched out our ideas, what we thought might fit with, like, you know, with this and that, you know, as a group, and we had to come to agreement, you know. So.
And we did some sketches and some lesson with Lewis, our artist too, and we did like a lot of editing, and before that we did like so much sketches before, like it wasn't turned out like that good.
Well, it was really difficult at first because nobody was like that well at like what they were supposed to do. No one believed that they can do it, but as time went, we started believing in each other, and we just started working as a team.
The students took their mural design to the Kent Arts Commission for approval, and part of that was to help teach them some work readiness skills on how to present and how to come up with a budget, how to work together in groups and as a team, and they did a great job.
When they saw what we had in the presentation, where they were just in awe. They said, "This is a very good presentation piece." And she was like, "You guys did this very good. You guys can come down to City Hall and join us if you like." So we pretty much had fun. They said it's a very good piece, and it should make a very good impression on the neighborhood.
I think their presentation was really well put together. In fact, it gave me some tips on how I can improve my own art presentations.
I was thinking about having a thinking bubble.
Yeah.
Of him like starting a family and everything.
Yeah.
And then one hand reaching out for like the stars and everything.
That's when it switches to this one?
Yeah, into yours.
Okay.
Transitions into yours.
Okay. Yeah, that don't sound bad. I just gotta you have a visual of it? You guys have a picture of it?
We're actually drawing it right now.
It's called A Game of Life. It has a few messages that no matter what you're doing, how bad it is, you always have an opportunity to get out of it.
The story about it is about a young boy that's born into a loving family. Then later on down the road, the parents start to argue, and he doesn't know what to do and thinks about running away. So he goes to bed one night and has a dream about running away and getting into the wrong crowd and doing the wrong things.
But then he wakes up out of the dream and sees that he doesn't want his life to go like that. He wants to be successful.
He goes on the road to success and goes to his high school and comes out a graduate with diploma in one hand and one reaching for the stars. And it's this whole, the last panel is this whole outer space thing with stars saying each career.
And the message is knowledge is power, it's success, and reaching for the stars, there's no limit to what you can do.
Like the reaching for the stars is what motivates me for what I want to do. And I can get there if I put my mind to it. So it should inspire a lot of people that think that there's no other way, like no way to turn back, but there really is. And we want our mural to send a message like that to them.
Well, we split up into a group like each time, and like each time we get like to do different things, and we have like tasks to do with this group, and it's easier when you get to know them more and communicate more, and like we're getting improving on that, and we are able to work together really well together, even if we have different group each time.
I got the best idea. So it was kind of weird at first. Everybody had to see how everybody was. But then eventually turned into what you see now, and everybody works together. So it's pretty fun.
Like I was kind of held back. I was holding myself back at first about telling people what I think should be on it, but I started to loosen up a little bit more and be like, hey, does this sound good to you? And they liked it, so they took my ideas into consideration, and that hasn't happened to me before, so it's really awesome being in this program. I'm happy that I joined it.
I think we've gotten to know each other better as people, so our communication's getting a little bit, it's improved there as well. And then, yeah, they're starting to be able to kind of be a little more autonomous at work and understand what needs to be done with less asking. They're making art, which is why I'm here as kind of the artist to guide them through that, but they're also learning job skills and preparing you know, for job readiness, as they call it, so that they can come away from this program ready to start a job when they graduate high school and be confident and have the skills needed to be successful at that.
The mural is installed in Kent's Glen Nelson Park, and the young artists are hopeful that it will make a difference to the surrounding communities.
It's like a playground where children go and other people.
The crowd we hope it gets to is all the taggers and all the people that are involved with that type of stuff, and we just hope it makes a good impression on the neighborhood. So.
I think when the kids finish the project, they really they saw their project up on the wall, fully installed and completed, and I really think that gave them a true sense of accomplishment and pride. It was a special moment. It was a great day.
I am so impressed with this mural. The theme of the mural, the artistry in the mural, I just think this is great.
This is really good, you know, to be a part of a program that is not just about the art in the mural, but it's also teaching them life skills and job skills. So I'm really pleased to be part of a bigger program that's improving their lives overall in such a big way.
I could express my creativity a bit more now without being nervous about what people are going to see, and I built better self-confidence.
It's going to affect me a lot because I've made some great new friends in both my coworkers and my supervisors. So if I ever need like a recommendation, I know who to come to, and if I ever have a problem, I know who to come to. I know my coworkers will help me through that, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I'm just happy to be in this program.
I will feel really happy, like I contributed to something for the community, for something good, and something that will warm up my heart and be like, I was part of something like that. And it's something I want my children to see, or what my family wants to see. And I'm really happy that I contributed to this.